Hello and welcome back to Ghost. Last time, we managed to get the entirety of the red key card, and we have managed to also clear out the entirety of the laboratory. Apparently those guard robots did in fact notice the fact that we blew all that stuff up. Should probably run before they come for us. Anyway, I've gotten us pretty close to a red key card door so that we can actually head through there and see what awaits us on the other side of that room, because I've been wanting to get through the red doors for a little while. I mean, I will admit I haven't thought about them much, but... Oh, this is a golden card door? Oh, you're joking me right now. That is not acceptable! Well, there is another path. Don't worry. I know where the red key card path is. It is up north, which is actually vertically upwards. But I'm gonna consider it to be north anyway. Hey guys, how's it going? Have some frogs. Have fun. Oh my word, they're coming from both directions. This is not an acceptable situation, my friends. This is not what I came here for. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's teleport our way up to here. This should be the red key card door now. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. This one right here. I do not need any help, thank you very much. You. What are you doing here? Buzz off, mate. You are just here so that these robots can bring in the security, aren't you? That is vicious. That's a golden card too. What are you on about? Wait, so do we have to go this way? But isn't that the start of the entire game? Where is the red keycard door? I'm gonna guess it's over there. Okay, we'll get over there. There's a bunch of security robots. I can't even. Okay, this path actually looks like the right way to go because there's a, like, speech thing here. Hopefully
Hey, Jack,
this is the right way.
Your theory about Ghost doesn't fit. She's too human.
Oh, come on,
I don't
Boogan,
know,
not you
man.
too.
I find
Seriously?
it hard to believe that she's just an algorithm.
It's not human. It's just an
Well,
imitation.
we
One so good
broke
that it passed
you,
the Turing
Houston.
Test. We got duped by a cheap trick.
Yeah,
You saw how
cheap
other
trick.
knockers behave.
I'm pretty
Ghost
sure
is
we
on a
cost
completely different level.
an amazing amount of money.
Well, here's a
I'm gonna
fact.
level with you.
Ghost acted differently as soon as we stopped that orange fluid.
That's circumstantial evidence. It could have just been a coincidence. Maybe she was tired at the time.
I don't
Boogan
believe
has a point.
in coincidences.
I don't know if we
Jacker,
were in
stop.
fact tired or if
You'll
we
need
can be
conclusive
tired,
proof
but
if you want to
could be a
convince me.
thing. Ah, Boogan and Houston are currently arguing about whether or not we're a robot, which still confuses me as to how they don't know that I'm a robot. And, you know, life goes on. Right? Red keycard door? Yes! Finally. Only had to be, what, the third door we checked? Jeez. What is this? A bunch of exploding things? Well, I mean, on one hand, I don't want to set these off, but on the other hand, explosions are fun, so here we go. What the heck? Okay. That was far more effective than I thought it would be. I will give it to you, my friends. That was pretty good. Ow, we did not dodge that at all. That is a far more impressive ability than I thought it was. And probably it's a good thing that we now know that that is a thing that can happen. Electromagnetic grenades. That is not legit. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing, scissor hands? Not too good? No, because I just blew you all up. It's kind of unfortunate for you, but I'm fine with it. Oh, and look, a minefield? I would run this guy directly into the minefield because that would be really enjoyable, but it's probably a better move to, you know, be smart about it. There we go. You, please try your best to not kill me when I drop down here, but I'm pretty sure this dude's a terrible double agent. Let's go. I mean, I don't know if a let's go was actually applicable to that situation. It was just one robot. One
Ghost,
pathetic little
do
robot.
you mind waiting for a moment? I have some questions to ask you.
I'm afraid I
Sure.
can't give classified information.
Don't worry, I'm not asking for information. I only want your opinion on a hypothetical situation.
Ooh.
Hypothetical situation? Why are you
What sort of
Imagine you were in the
hypothetical
desert.
situation, eh?
in a desert? Which one?
That is a
Any
good
desert.
question,
The one
actually.
that you like
It's
the
pretty
most.
good.
It's all hypothetical. Now, you see a turtle lying on its back, and it can't flip over by itself.
Oh, this
The
one?
hot sun is baking its belly, and you are the only one who can help it.
I mean, I'm gonna level with
Jacker,
you.
what the hell are you doing, man?
You're not actually gonna really save
applying
the
a test
turtle
on
by
Ghost
flipping it back
to
onto its
prove that
stomach.
It's an AI.
You might as well
what
let
sort
the
of
turtle
madness
be
is that?
cooked and then
Can you
eat it
please
so that
leave
you
her
can
alone?
potentially survive
down,
as you try to
Boogan.
get out of the desert.
Just asking
But
questions.
that's just my
It won't
opinion,
get
just
hurt.
saying. I mean, the turtle's
Psychological
doomed.
test? You're a psychologist now?
No,
I've
Houston is
educated
not a
myself, Boogan.
psychologist.
I saw a documentary that taught me how to differentiate a human from a fake.
Right,
You could
Houston.
even say from
Pathetic.
a replicant. Since when is Blade Runner a documentary?
Whatever. But I'll have you
Jeez.
know that Ghost asked, in what desert? Just like the replicant did.
Well, yeah, but I also found that to be a completely accurate, like, response to the situation. I mean, if, just to note, your employer suddenly starts asking you random hypothetical questions, you should respond with a level of confusion about the entire situation. By the way, are these, like... That took out that robot really quickly. No, it's just a normal turret. Okay. I guess we just took the full brunt of all the damage possible. Okay, that didn't end well. That didn't end well. There are a lot of death hallways in this place, isn't there? Quite a few death hallways indeed. We do need at least one of those giant robots to clear out that death hallway. That's what I'm feeling right now. This is not the right way, by the way. Completely wrong. We need to go over here. There we go. Okay, we are back in the room. Let us try our best to actually deal with this situation. Now, I think ideally what we should do is take the back one of these robots and get him right when he's under this, like, outcropping and not being noticed by any of the other droids. And now we can try to... Okay. I was going to say we could try to clear out the hallway, but that clearly was not a thing. So maybe we can try again. And, okay, we're dead again. I will admit, this is some pretty serious security they got here. It is no joke. Actually, it is really serious security. It does so much damage. Why are these turrets so powerful? And how is this not military equipment? Seriously. The Nakamura Corporation does not allow military equipment on their satellite. My goodness. What in the world? Okay. Take 3. We clearly need to use these guys in some way. They don't have any form of defensive capabilities, which is kind of annoying. But clearly taking out this particular area is going to be important to pushing forward in the long term. I mean, how we actually clear out all of this is a completely different question that currently I would like to not comment on at all, because it is impossible for me to know whether or not any of my comments are in any way logical. Okay, looks like we've at least cleared out this section of the hallway, and we can deploy... Will those frogs shoot the repair drones? No, not in the slightest. That is kind of annoying. Ow! Jeez. So, the best situation is that we can, jump up and then, like, just drop back down, pop off a few shots. Can we turn off dash? I don't think we can turn the dash off. It's really annoying because if we aren't actually touching the ground when we go to drop down, it dashes because that's like the command for dashing, and it's kind of the worst because I don't really want to dash when dashing will kill us really badly. But at least we got that dealt with. That is nice. Hopefully there's a save station on the other side of this door, because I'm going to level with you. I am not going to do that again. That is terrible. Well, rule number 1, deploy frogs. Rule number 2, frogs are the best. I'm not 100% certain that that's actually a rule or anything, but we're gonna act that way regardless. Hey, mate. Can you just, Okay, we'll just wait for him to go by. It's fine. There we go. Bomb's gone. Now we just have to take out the turrets. Hopefully without getting killed. I can promise nothing, but we're gonna do our best, in the very least. Okay, being killed appears to be a thing that we can do here. Oh, we have to clear out that. Can we deploy the frogs up there? Not in the slightest. Well, in the very least, we do have this repair pack, which happens to be something like a 160 repair pack, I think it is. I purchased it. It was nice. It's probably the best investment we've ever made in this game. Probably not, actually. I'm sure there's something else that's really good that I haven't even thought about. So clearly a good situation here would be to take out these cluster bomb things. Ow! Again with the dashing. Oh no, we didn't even take out a cluster bomb thing. Now we're stuck in here. Ugh, with a frog. And nothing but a frog. Which I guess could be counted as a good situation because we do need firepower. Oh man, this is vicious. This is brutal. Okay, let's get this done. First thing is if we take out these cluster bombs, there's a good chance that we'll do a serious amount of damage to the opponents. And then we can deploy the frogs to finish them off. And then just drop on down. I mean, we took a ton of damage. Because those things do a ridiculous amount of damage. But, in the very least, we have gotten through there. And now we have to get through this. Which is the worst. But I'm sure we can figure it out. Let's go. Okay, one down. And... I mean, ow. Stupid dash ability. Again. With trying to murder my face. No, 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 no. Not having it. There we go. We have managed to actually survive that somehow. If there isn't a save station here, I swear. There's an alarm. Are you joking? Seriously? We just went through all of that, and you're gonna give us an alarm? Ah, this had better be worth it. It better be like, I don't know, chips salsa maybe? That'd be great. All very nice things. We just have to wait for our healing ability to finish up, and then we'll let's just go for it. This is terrible.
Are you
Alarm
programmed to trigger
level
alarms or
9.
what?
Houston, would you shut up? You're the worst. Why are we not hitting any? Where is our cursor? Our cursor was not where I thought it was. This is... Okay, so I managed to get to the alarm room without taking any particular amount of damage. Actually 0, in fact, which is great. So hopefully we can survive this
Through the sensor.
Yeah.
with any hope. Houston, you're the worst. You're literally the worst human being I've ever seen. Well, that might not be true. There are probably worse human beings out there than Houston. But it's a pretty good running for Houston to be maybe the worst thing in the world. Jeez. That is a lot of firepower. Hey, wait. Being down here means that there's no turrets, right? Oh, I didn't even think about that being a thing. Oh, my word. We should have just stayed down here to begin with. Why did we go up? I went with my standard, like, take the high ground situation. The high ground is death! You can't take high ground when it literally murders you. I mean, I will admit there are actually still turrets down here, which is not the best, but I mean, it's also, there's far less and it's far harder for them to hit us, so that is a good thing in the end. I would say the low ground is definitely the place to be right now. 100% chance that this is a better position. Well, in the very least, at this point, we seem to have the situation under control. We have a legion of frogs below us, which is always a good sign, because frogs are always your ally. Never question if a frog is your ally, because they are always out to help you. Unless you happen to be a frog hater, whereas then they are almost definitely 100% trying to kill you. And you should run, because they are vicious and they are deadly, and they will most likely succeed at killing you, which is unfortunate. For you, not for the frogs. The frogs, actually, given that they also have no form of conscience, don't care whether or not you die or if they have to kill you. So I'm pretty sure, you know, they're pretty belligerent about the entire thing. In the end, it's just a necessary evil, really. It's not even evil for them. It's just another day in the park. Day in the park? Walk in the park? I don't know what phrase I was going for there, but it wasn't either of those. Oh my goodness. Now we just have to clear out some turrets. And the stupid repair robots are putting them back up. These repair robots are the worst. Why do you exist, repair robots? To fix Nakamura Station? Well, guess what doesn't need fixing? Nakamura Station. Because guess what? Every time you fix it, I break it again. that might actually be a good reason to fix it. But at the same time, your efforts are futile, repair robots. Please leave our general vicinity. That'd be great. Oh, not this. Okay. Okay. We are, in fact, going to disable our upgrades for once, because I don't want to die in a set of pipes. It's kind of probably not the best situation for us in the end. Then again, when is, like, dying in any particular area the best situation? Or even a particularly good situation? I don't know. I couldn't say. Can't think of one. Man, this is a real labyrinth in here, isn't it? I mean, oh, we found a way out. That's a good thing. Any chance there's a save station?
Jacker, I was thinking that if Ghost was really a Naka, why is she putting her existence in peril?
Probably because
do you
she's on a
mean?
job.
Think about it. She snuck into the orbital facilities where her AI is hosted, and she's destroying everything. Isn't that a stupid risk?
Well, it's following orders.
Okay, if a customer asked you to destroy the air generators that let you breathe, should you do it?
Obviously not, but
Because that's what she's doing. And
Yeah, see,
furthermore, she
Bugin's
looks
got
like
it
she's
right now.
having fun.
Bugin has it well
Your
under
Naka
control.
theory does not hold.
I see there's only one way to convince you, so I'll do it.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do,
What are
Houston?
you gonna do?
Give you the ultimate evidence. Discover Ghost's IP.
Wait,
Are you
Nakas
gonna
have
track down her
IPs?
house?
Really?
Man, that's breaking and entering.
And sneaking into Nakamura isn't?
Well, yes,
Well,
but with
but
Ghost, we shouldn't
Nakamura
violate her
is
privacy.
evil.
Since when do machines have a right to privacy?
Wow, Houston.
Jacker, Ghost is a human being until you prove
Punching
otherwise. Got
you
it?
in the face
Okay,
would be
okay.
brilliant right now,
Bugin,
Houston.
it will just be to poke around and
Jeez.
see what zone she's connected from. If the connection comes from Nakamura, we'll know Ghost's a Naka.
Or I'm literally
Come
working
on,
for
it's
Nakamura
exactly
as a
the
double
confirmation
agent,
you're asking
Houston.
for.
That's the other
If it comes
option.
from somewhere else, no matter where, I'll give up.
Bugin, don't do
Okay,
it.
I accept. Just don't get traced.
Bugin, jeez. You've given in to his craziness. Good for you, Bugin. Well, this does not look enjoyable in the slightest. Any chance we can get a little sneak through here? Oh, there's a 100% chance we can get a sneak through here. Oh, that is so much nicer than having to go through the entire situation. All of those Nakamura defenses for nothing in the end. What do we got here? Oh, this'll be easy. This'll be easy. Hey, guess what? Time to die, fools! Or, you know, the giant one could just not pay attention at all. Seriously? That's ridiculous. I mean, this guy that we're controlling now, for half of the previous rampage, didn't care in the slightest about the fact that, you know, he was being shot by pretty much everyone. He's still alive somehow, which is not the ideal situation. I was hoping he would die from all of that. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is terrible is what it is. Luckily, we can just do a little sneak in, do some damage, sneak out. Hey, our upgrades are still off. Can we re-enable those upgrades so we can get a little extra DPS? Ah. Or we could just... This is bad because I would like to just run through, but I also know that just running through is almost definitely the wrong move. It will almost definitely get us killed. Luckily, with that far turret down, we should be able to very easily take out the remainder. And then book it. Come on, let's go. Oh, not another sewer system. I mean, it's not really a sewer system, actually. It's a pipe system. This is terrible. What do we got? Anyone here? Hello? Secret exit, perchance? Maybe, if at all possible, if there is, like, any form of benevolent ruler somewhere in this world, even if it just happens to be the president, could there possibly be a save station right through this door? Please? Oh, there it is! I saw one! The save
Impossible.
station?
I can't track Ghost's IP. It goes through a proxy that hides the original IP, and there's no way to hack it without exposing ourselves.
Get
Can't you
wrecked,
just look for what
Houston.
information goes in and out of the space station?
There are millions of servers communicating with their
Boogan.
respective Nakas on Earth.
Give it up.
Too much information to be processed. Wait. I got an idea.
Houston,
Oh, yeah?
why do you care so
Congratulations.
much about this
Won't be
anyway?
happy about this.
What precisely
what
are you doing?
planning?
A disturbance in the Force.
In English?
Houston, if
Create
you're
a
going to do
disturbance
something
in the signals that
stupid,
artificial minds send to their bodies. If Ghost's body receives this disturbance, then her mind is in Nakamura.
And if the body receives nothing?
Then I'm wrong, and you're right. Should it be our deciding factor?
Sure.
Jeez,
How
why do
long
you
will it
guys
take to
care so
program this
much?
disturbance?
jeez.
That's where I need you, Boogan. I can't code such a thing. It must be done physically.
Generate a physical disturbance?
Oh, are
Yes.
you putting Boogan in
Something that
danger,
confuses the
Houston?
connection between
Don't put
minds
Boogan in
and
danger.
bodies.
He's important.
Give me some time to think about it.
Good job, Boogan. You should think about it and then decide no, because it's kind of ridiculous. In the very least, we made it through the onslaught of terrible things that was in that little red keycard door, and we have made it also to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, I'm fairly certain it won't be nearly as painful as it was this time, because this was pretty painful. There was a lot of death and a lot of destruction. But we should be able to more easily move through the next area, because it'll probably be an easier area to move through. So until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.